The British royal family has long been at the center of public intrigue, with its inner workings often hidden behind a veil of formality. But when the delicate balance of power is threatened, tensions rise and true colors emerge. In a shocking turn of events, Queen Camilla's reaction to a crucial royal decision has left the palace in turmoil. Her response, cold, calculated, and ruthless, has sent waves through the monarchy, leading many to question where her true loyalties lie. A decision that shook the palace. For years, Prince Harry's relationship with the royal family has been strained. After stepping away from royal duties and relocating to the United States, he faced both public and private battles. But despite the turmoil, recent whispers suggested that he was considering a return to the UK, either permanently or in a more official capacity. The decision was not made lightly. Sources close to the prince claimed that he had deep regrets about leaving behind his royal responsibilities. When news of Harry's potential return reached Buckingham Palace, the reactions varied. King Charles reportedly welcomed the idea, seeing it as an opportunity to mend broken bonds. Prince William, though cautious, remained open to the possibility, recognizing the importance of unity. But Queen Camilla, her reaction was far from warm. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Camilla's ruthless response. While many expected a diplomatic response from Camilla, insiders revealed that she was anything but forgiving. Described by one palace aide as furious and unyielding, she allegedly saw Harry's return as a direct threat to the new power structure within the monarchy. For years, Camilla has worked to secure her position as queen consort, earning the trust of the public and palace officials alike. With King Charles's declining health concerns looming in the background, her influence has only grown. A return by Harry, especially one that could rekindle his influence within the firm, was a risk she was unwilling to take. She was cold and dismissive, a source disclosed. She made it clear that there was no place for a prodigal son. Harry made his choice, and she was determined to ensure he lived with it. In private conversations, Camilla reportedly warned Charles against allowing Harry to re-enter the fold. She emphasized the damage his actions had caused, highlighting the explosive Oprah Winfrey interview and the revelations from his memoir Spare. Her argument was clear. Allowing Harry back would undermine the monarchy's credibility. A battle for power. Camilla's response wasn't just about personal grudges, it was about control. Since ascending to her role as queen, she has subtly but effectively reshaped the monarchy in her own image. Her influence over Charles is undeniable, and with William preparing for his future as king, she has positioned herself as the firm hand guiding the transition. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Harry's return threatened that. With his global popularity and unfiltered approach, he had the potential to shake the very foundation she had built. Unlike Charles, who values tradition and duty, Harry has always represented a more modern, outspoken monarchy, one that connects with the younger generation in ways Camilla never could. Thus, she took decisive action. The cruel ultimatum. According to insiders, Camilla gave Charles an ultimatum. It's him or the future of the monarchy. She allegedly argued that welcoming Harry back would set a dangerous precedent, one that could weaken their authority and undo years of effort. The queen consort reportedly instructed palace aides to ensure that Harry's return would be met with resistance at every level. Invitations were revoked, plans for reconciliation were shelved, and the message was clear. Harry was no longer welcome. A king torn between duty and family. King Charles found himself caught in an impossible position. His love for his son clashed with his duty as sovereign. Despite Camilla's influence, Charles hesitated. He had already lost so much. His relationship with his younger son had been shattered, and the idea of never making amends weighed heavily on him. Yet, the pressure from his queen was immense. Behind closed doors, heated discussions took place. Camilla, unwavering in her stance, warned him of the public backlash. She feared that Harry's return would reignite old wounds, forcing the monarchy to once again battle controversy. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In the end, Charles's decision was devastating. While he left the door slightly ajar for Harry, it was clear that a full return to royal duties was impossible. The weight of Camilla's influence had proven too great. Harry's heartbreaking response. When Harry learned of the palace's resistance, particularly Camilla's role in it, he was deeply hurt. Sources close to the prince revealed that he felt betrayed and abandoned by the family he once served. While he had braced himself for challenges, he had hoped that time would heal old wounds. Instead, he found himself once again on the outside, unwelcome and unwanted. In a private conversation with close confidants, he reportedly said, "I wanted to make things right, but it's clear I was never meant to return." His response reflected a painful realization: the monarchy had moved on without him. Public reaction: outrage and divided opinions. News of Camilla's ruthless response spread like wildfire. The public reaction was mixed. Some saw it as a necessary move to protect the monarchy, while others accused her of being heartless and power-hungry. Supporters of Harry expressed their outrage on social media, with many calling Camilla's actions cold and manipulative. Some even compared her to historical figures known for their political maneuvering within the royal family. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. On the other hand, royal traditionalists backed Camilla's stance, arguing that Harry had made his choice and should live with the consequences. They viewed his departure as an irreversible decision, one that could not be undone for the sake of stability. What's next for the royals? With tensions at an all-time high, the future of the royal family remains uncertain. While Harry has seemingly accepted his fate, the wounds of this conflict will not heal overnight. For Camilla, this was a victory, but at what cost? By shutting the door on reconciliation, she may have cemented her authority, but she has also deepened the rift that divides the family. King Charles, ever the peacemaker, may struggle with the guilt of his decision. As for Prince William, he remains in a delicate position, caught between duty and brotherhood. And Harry? His path is now clearer than ever. Without the possibility of return, he must forge ahead on his own, carrying the weight of a family that once was. Conclusion: the Queen's true face revealed. The monarchy has faced many crises, but few have been as personal and as cruel as this one. Camilla's reaction to Harry's return has revealed a side of her that few expected: calculated, ruthless, and unyielding. Was it an act of preservation or simply an assertion of power? That remains for history to decide. But one thing is certain: the royal family will never be the same again. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.